Hey guys, it's Bonnie Dotson with Cool Mountain Realty and Construction, your local hometown realtor and custom home builder. Today is our Wednesday Taste of Fairview. I know you saw the post earlier and we were trying to get on at 1 o'clock. Today we are off of Cane Creek at Cane Creek Valley Farms. Now, they are owned by Jeremy and Amanda Sizemore, and they are going to be doing a whole lot of really cool stuff. So I'm going to turn the camera around and let you talk to Jeremy. Hey Jeremy, how are you? Thank you so much for having us here. So explain to us what you guys are doing here.
All right, so this is going to be an honor stand. It's still in process of getting set up, and my crops aren't coming in yet. But I will be purchasing some local vegetables just to set in here. I'm going to put a couple of money boxes, so this will be open to the public.
Okay.
Anytime they need to come by, I'll have motion lights on a lot of when people come in.
Okay, and then what you
got?
got?
Now what we've got going on mainly is I've started enough to have about 400 people come and buy a garden from me.
Yes.
I have.
So these are veggie and herby starts.
Yes.
Okay.
Vegetable, herbs, some fruits, not much fruit. I can put down fruit still, certain varieties right now, so it's kind of pick and do what you want. But I've got a lot of stuff up and going.
Okay.
And I also have a soil mixture that I've found with a company that's local, and they're blending just nutrients and special blends that I've used organically to pot of the soil.
All organic. And then you're making boxes too. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, so basically if you wanted to like have your kids be able to come out and make a small garden,
go ahead and show us.
Pick out any size area you have and custom build them to make them, and then I can give you enough soil,
a few of the starts
to put the garden in, and tell you how to string it and stick it, and then I can also give you pointers on how to take care of it. So basically just letting other people grow small gardens in their yard. Most kids don't know where food comes from.
Yeah.
Really, and it's good. So.
Well, in this day and age too, not a lot of people want to go to the grocery store either. They want to grow their own stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So, well, show us some of the boxes that you got put together.
Just a bunch of small. You could do like a herb garden in this and set it on your deck rail. And I have all the herbs growing. They're getting stuff brought out here right now.
They're setting stuff out right here out of the greenhouse.
I'll show you that. And then one like this, is like 3 by 6. So, and then the soil of that, and I'll give you a piece of fabric that you can put down underneath it if you want.
To keep the weeds from coming through.
Right, to help smother it, but I would, for most big plants, I'd cut the fabric.
Let them keep going, yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I'll let these open for that suggestion, but I do have fabric if they want.
So your main opening, though, you're going to try to open tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably do a soft open tomorrow. I was going to think about doing it at lunch, but had a lot of stuff come up. And,
farm life, that's how it rolls, right?
Yeah, roll the punches.
Well, why don't you walk us down to the greenhouse so we can see some of these plants.
Cool.
So as you come in the drive up here, and then you'll roll into the stand at the moment, and then
I'm going to be working with a couple of nurseries too, and carrying some plants for just decorations and stuff in the future right here. And I'm going to try to do all that sourced local as well.
Awesome. Very
cool.
cool.
Do all the vegetables sourced local as well.
Yeah,
or
and then
you can get.
Yeah, you have.
Right now.
Yeah. You have several rounds too, correct, of all these veggies, so you can do like a spring or summer garden and then do a fall garden, correct?
Yes.
Very cool. How long has your family been here on this? Well, yours slash Nesbitt's.
We've been here 16 years.
Okay. On this property, you have, or the actual whole entire family? Okay. All right.
My wife's been here her whole life. This is the house she was born in.
Born in and grew up in. Yeah. That's really cool. People love to hear that. Staying local, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right.
I got a lot of tomato steaks too. So if anybody needs tomato steaks for their garden, I'll have them in barrels up there for sale.
Awesome.
Are you making me a roll pallet? We just want to be on TV.
These are some of the.
Don will be the person helping you.
Hey Don, these are Swiss char, beautiful. If you've never eaten Swiss char, it is amazing. Pan fried with some garlic and butter and salt and pepper, so good. lettuce. Is this a romaine?
A green leaf lettuce.
A green leaf. Green leaf. Awesome.
Green.
Yes.
And also the varieties that I picked to seed are good for heat tolerant around here.
Oh, no. Yeah, when they don't bolt.
Yeah.
This massive greenhouse. So much stuff in here.
So all this stuff will be up there.
Nice. So a lot of these plants that you see in here will be up at the road for sale.
I only grew it for that.
For the
For the road up front. Yeah.
Yes.
Everything will be up there.
So what are your prices going to be like, Jeremy?
So this plant will be like $250.
Okay.
And it's a diplomat broccoli, $2 certified organic.
All grown here in this greenhouse.
Yeah, all certified organic seeds, certified organic soil, and soil to make sure you'll grow a good crop out of it. A 4-pack will be $3.
Okay.
It's a smaller sale, which will probably be moving these first, which will be good.
And this is a green. Is this not? What is this? This is a
this is broccoli raw.
broccoli raw.
Or something, and then this is
Yes, you're right.
Cool. And I think that's a diplomat
Cauliflower?
collard greens.
Collard greens. Oh.
It's a real good Georgia hot variety. And this is lasagna kale.
Kale.
Green winter bull kale, dandelion greens.
Nice.
That's called red fire lettuce.
Yes.
This is a rainbow chard. I'm sorry, that's a red chard. Those are some blood boy beets. Just because I like beets, even though it's crazy to pot them, I still like this.
Hey, they're good though.
Well, it beats the weed. If you get a plant this big and you set it in the ground outside, even in your own garden, you've at least given it that much soil mass to take over from the weeds that are going to try to take its life.
Yeah.
So it gives you a little jump.
Well, and then you also get, Jeremy and Man are very educated in farming, and you learn so much from them as well.
This is pak choy.
Nice. I don't think I've ever grown that.
It's pretty good. You have to cut it, when it gets about this big in the head here.
And this stalk ends up being white, does it not? And that's what you chop up and
the whole thing.
The leaf and all. You can just kind of pan fry it.
It kind of does like spinach, so it almost disappears in the it's pretty good.
Do with like a chicken and
yeah.
You should do a recipe book after this, Jeremy.
I will. I will.
We know how well you cook. Wow, there's all just. I mean, it's just.
It's a lot of stuff. And then
it's
I have
on
a
and
whole
on.
different cucumber. So another thing too, that if you were to come by a garden with the soil in it, you could let 3 kids cook your supper every night out of the garden, and then that would be about enough food for that. And then every 3 or 4 weeks, I would have a different crop going in. So you could plant like 4 crops if you started now, and then went all the way to October. You could grow your own Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Which is kind of cool.
It is really cool. It is really cool. And then you've got going on. Tell us a little bit about the U-pick. You've got a whole field back there. We'll walk back there so you can see that as well. All the baby starts. See them all. Look at them all. The babies. Also some flowers, some morning glories, the hanging baskets.
Hang up high and make some shade.
Yeah. Yes.
They will. I was
No.
using to decorate the building. Cool.
So as we're walking towards the back of this field back here, Jeremy, you've got to where people can come and pick their own stuff instead of, if they don't want to grow it, they can come and pick it, correct? And it's the same organics that you've got going on in there, okay, plant-wise.
Yeah, a few more varieties out here.
Other than what you've got growing in there. Okay,
there he is.
all right. So as you can see, woo, this is
Yeah,
the what?
You can see where the mower stopped. It quit, so.
So this is about an acre, more than an acre?
It's probably an acre and a quarter. Or so.
Okay.
It's probably about an acre.
Of all the different varieties. Now this will be ready for you pick when?
Probably about 40 more days.
Okay, so we're thinking
Hopefully by then there'll be a lot more stuff going on too.
4 weeks.
We're gonna grow a lot of flowers this year, so up front, you can either come up there and get. I'm gonna just have big boxes of cut flowers. They get cut every morning.
Very cool.
And you can come in and pick out whatever bouquet you want, take it with you, put it on your table for the week or whatever. But from This side all the way back.
That's all of this whole outer line back here, all the way down to the
so
to
we've
the
got
end.
like all your greens right here.
Which are these right here.
And then from this part down will be like 8 different cucurbers. You know, of the cucurbitor family.
Yes.
Zucchini, patty pans.
Yes, for those who don't know what cucurbits are, they're learning.
This is ones we try to get junk on. And they'll have cantaloupe and stuff.
Yes. Ooh.
And then this will be more cucurbits. This is 2 rows of fresh ever-bearing strawberries.
Oh,
They're
very.
just starting to come up. You see one I'm putting the flower on right now.
Oh yeah. Yep. I love my strawberries. I have everbearings too. They're the best.
This we still haven't planted yet because we have more stuff that's staged to go in here, so it can
For sure.
And then that'll be planted off next.
So are you going to have this posted on do you have a Facebook page for Cane Creek?
Amanda does, I think so.
Okay, so everybody can find out what times and
I'll get on this too.
What's coming in, and for sure. All right, well, Jeremy, thank you so much for having us. And tomorrow, everybody needs to come. What are your times for tomorrow?
Say like between 10 and 5.
10 and 5? Okay. So I'm going to flip this around. All right, guys. So this was our Wednesday Taste of Fairview. I love these coming and visiting the farms and seeing what you got local, where you don't have to go to Lowe's or one of those big box stores. You can come local, get your produce. You can buy plants. You can be educated on how to grow the best food for your family. So stop by Cane Creek Valley Farms, right off of Cane Creek. What's the address, Jeremy?
1448.
1448 Cane Creek Road, and check them out on their Facebook page as well. They'll update stuff there as well. So we will see you guys on the flip.
If you passed Dollar General, you went too far. You can just say if you passed your house.
Yeah.